Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome to Space Hulk Tactics from Warhammer 40k. So, I was very lucky and had the help of my good friend Carl, that's ZCatPlays0 on YouTube. I managed to nab this and Deathwing just before the deal, closed, dropped, whatever you want to call it. I love 40k. I absolutely love Warhammer 40k. I don't get to indulge my love of it nearly enough, but guess what? I'm going to do it today because this channel has, no 40k material on it whatsoever, and that's wrong. That's incorrect. That's just not how things are supposed to be. Yeah, I accept. I don't care. Unless, of course, that whole Euler agreement was like, oh, you can't play this online, at which point, awkward. This is going on the internet. We'll start with Blood Angels, and we'll do Classic, because I imagine this game is going to be hard enough. I commit my words to Vox Thief, so these deeds may be recorded for those who will question what was done here. Know that we count the years towards the end of the 41st millennium of mankind, and know too that by the lights of many men, these are reckoned to be the last days, Inquisitor Marburg. Oh, I see. Yeah, the situation is pretty dire in the 40k universe.
The Imperium of Man approaches its darkest hour. Its defenders lie scattered, spread thin across the darkness. Constant assaults bombard us from all corners of the galaxy. Wars led by the insidious alien Xenos. Limping home from one such brutal confrontation, the great battle barge Blood Crusader is waylaid by a panicked distress call from the Forge World planet of Gorgonum. A colossal space hulk has emerged from the heart of a warp storm and lies on a collision course with the Forge World. This monstrous conglomeration of wrecked starships adrift in the void for eons. The great derelict is a mass of secrets and dangers. And in their vast, echoing chambers lurk swarms of deadly creatures, the worst of which are the Genestealers. Fanged, six-limbed, unrelenting, and savage. They exist only to consume all life and to spread across the stars like a virus. A single squad of the Emperor's finest space marines is all that stands between this terrible threat and billions of human lives. The noble brothers of the Blood Angels go to meet their fate in the dark recesses of the Space Hulk.
It's radical. It's radical. All of it's radical. I love it. So for those of you who don't know much about 40k, to give you some context, in this, future, as it were, a single human life might be one of the most worthless things of all time. People die in the billions. Entire planets are completely destroyed or razed or conquered, what have you. Armies obliterated. And this happens, every day, pretty much. The scope is enough that is a thing that happens. But another interesting thing, which I think people don't really appreciate looking in on this, is that in this future, we're not developing new tech or anything like that. There was a golden age in which pretty much all of our stuff comes from. So every time we lose something, we being humanity, say a Forge World, or a satellite array, or even just a suit of Space Marine power armor, once that's gone, that's gone. We can't replace it. So there is this huge thing where, yes, we have to fight back against these things. We also need to take opportunities to recover or claim new things. So a Space Hulk, for instance, is incredibly dangerous, but it's also a fantastic opportunity, because who knows what we could find on here. Maybe there could be anything, and anything that humanity can reclaim helps keep it alive. But the general idea is, humanity's heading towards, it's falling. It's in the process of dying, as it were. So let's do this. Deployment phase. I've heard this plays a lot like the actual 40k board, not board game per se, although Space Hulk was a board game, but the models and stuff. Each mission, Terminators deploy first, then Genestealers. Once the Terminator has been deployed, end the deployment phase. He has been deployed. I'll end the turn. You're in first-person view. Your line of sight is limited. Move the Terminator forward. What? What? Oh. Uses action points to move, interact, and fight. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected this at all. Interactable object, you interact with it. Oh, I see, you have to select the action. Shoot, Overwatch, melee, interaction, guard, auto shoot, so you can... I see. He's used all of his action points, so end the turn. I can't believe you do this from a first-person perspective. That's nuts. I see. In first person, the Terminator can see through the walls of the Space Hulk thanks to tactical vision. I see. In front of you, just a few squares away, a Blood Angel brother needs support. Okay. Can I open the door? Yes. Again, he has no more action points. Awaken the fallen Terminators and extract 2 of them. So I need to get to that man. I presume this counts. And he's alive. He's now in your squad. He is also an assault from the looks of it. Forward once, and then the turn. God, this is complicated. Oh, hello! Hello, friend. Ooh. Ooh. First contact, Genestealers are fucking deadly, so keep your distance. Switch to the isometric view to evaluate the tactical options available. How? Ah, I see. This camera gives an overview of the mission. Activate tactical vision and move the camera around. Okay, so... Oh wait, that Terminator died from 1 hit. Good lord. Interact. A door linked to a console cannot be destroyed, but the console can. The Terminator is now out of reach of the Genestealer. Yeah, but we lost a Terminator to a single Genestealer, which is pretty terrible. The first-person shit is cool, but I get the impression that you really want to be using the isometric view most of the time. Area is dangerous. Red warning signs. The Genestealer is close enough to attack. The best option to protect the Terminator is to put him on Overwatch. Cool. And then end turn. Come on then, you ugly fuck. Oh, it still does this shit! Oh, that's radical! Another threat is coming. It is a blip. Blips can contain between 0 and 3 Genestealers. Let's have a look at the blip. It's time to use the Storm Bolter. They usually cost 1 AP. I'm just gonna look over at the capture. It seems fine. Okay, it seemed fine. Shots usually cost 1 AP but are free after any movement. Oh, interesting. Shots can hit or miss a target. Alright, let's shoot him. Are we gonna get an animation? Oh, yeah. Sorry, just for the moment, I am looking over at the capture to make sure it's not breaking. That's very important, because this entire video goes under if that doesn't work. Has enough to activate Overwatch. So, you can shoot and then do Overwatch. And this guy should be moving towards the fallen Terminator. Where is the fallen Terminator? Is he down there? He's down here. Okay. Oh, and there's another one down here. I see. Go on, bruv. Oh, you missed. Well, that's no good. Oh, God. Don't kill him, please. He died. He straight up died. The odds were against the Terminator. His Storm Bolter jammed while in Overwatch. 1 action point is necessary to unjam a bolter and keep the Overwatch activated. Unfortunately, he didn't have that. Oh, God. 2 Terminators have died to a couple Genestealers. This is some of the worst performance from Space Marines in the history of anything, especially Terminators. Even normal Space Marines would be expected to do a better job than this. So turn around, bring it around town, and then shoot his stupid face. He missed. In difficult situations like this one, the squad can make good use of command cards. Ah. Each card can be played or converted in order to extend the tactical options. Only 1 card can be converted per turn. Squad action points received are indicated at the bottom of each card. Convert the card. Okay. You've obtained 3 squad AP. When a Terminator shoots at the same target twice without moving, he gets sustained fire, which means he's better at shooting it. So you... shoot him again. Oh, Rex. Shot is a success. Use the remaining 2 to put him in Overwatch. Then move... oh, you're an apothecary. Towards the last objective, which is down there. Oh, it looks cool. There's a lot going on here. Any more? Oh yeah, there's more. Oh yeah, that's another Genestealer, alright. Your weapon why does your weapons keep jamming? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you might be in trouble. Oh wow, good Good work. Good job. Good work. Open your command cards in order to deal with the last threat. For the Emperor, target a Terminator. His next melee attack is success. Yeah, I presumed that would go on the Apothecary. I want to see some fucking melee. Let's do this. Ooh! I've never seen a drill before. Ooh! I've never seen a fucking Terminator use a drill before. In the same turn, you can play as many cards as you have available. Command points, CP. Oh, as many CP as you have. New cards are retrieved at the beginning of each turn, up to 3. Open your command cards and convert this one so we have more AP. Alright, let's awaken the last Terminator then. This is going to be very difficult, I think. This entire game is extremely complicated. And he's back. Move 2 Terminators to the nearby extraction point to finish the mission. What about Mr. Last Guy, who's on his own? Is he still alive? He's out. You can get there too, apparently. Elite squad, apparently. That was a silver trophy? What did I do? Mission success. But he's right there. What about this guy? What? Okay, does he just stay there? Is he just gonna set up a little shop? You know, hey guys, welcome to Terminator Terry's Titty Emporium. He's opening a pawn store, I guess. There is so much going on there. I reckon it's something you could get used to quite quickly, but from the outset, that's a lot. And I can guarantee that while in your early days of playing this, like, there would be facts and things about the game and like strategies you could do that just fall through your brain and you just don't realize them until much later on. Like the command card stuff, I bet some details about that will slip through the cracks. You just gotta play it more in order to figure out what the heck is going on. Alright, I guess. Are we starting a new game already so soon? Okay. Space Marines? It is.
This is Sergeant Tahario.
Oh.
In the name of Sanguinius and the Emperor, the squad stands ready.
Ooh.
Bless your weapons and advance.
Lazaro here. My Auspex regional life form nearby. Could be Xenos.
Keep your weapons primed, brothers. Hold your fire until we make visual contact.
That's very cool. Xeno.
Crusader to strike team. Sergeant, this is Captain Obaldo. We read you on scry sensors. Visual feeds from your combat cameras are clear.
Your will, Brother Captain. How do you wish us to proceed?
We were summoned to destroy this Hulk, and so we will. A world lives or dies on our victory this day. The Adepts suggest you attempt to locate an ammunition store or an energy core that might be induced to detonate and fracture the derelict.
Seems legit.
Make your way deeper into the wreck. You know the drill, Sergeant. Deploy your squad and advance with caution. Dispatch any opposition you encounter without mercy.
Acknowledge.
Brother, I know it has been some time since you were last deployed as field commander. This squad has been thrown together by circumstance, and none of your men have fought alongside each other before. This is not an ideal situation, but I trust your courage and your skill.
We shall see if that trust is, you know, earned.
Your faith in me will not be misplaced, Brother Captain. We shall not fail.
Okay. Deploy the Terminations. Okay.
My honor is my life.
Yeah, I'd rather use the isometric view. As much as I love the first-person view, it's just it'd give you serious tunnel vision. So what is our objectives? Kill 4 enemy. Oh, that's the Genestealers objective. Extract 2 Terminators. Okay, but where do we extract? The Genestealers spawn down there. Okay, are we literally just trying to get there? Is this the plan? We're making our way through the space hulk in an attempt to get to, like, the place that the guy mentioned. Not sure how well suited this is going to be for a solo Let's Play series now that I'm playing it, but this game is damn cool, for what it's worth. The issue here, of course, is that the hallways are so fucking narrow, it's very difficult to actually, you know, fight things properly. He could be quite useful for holding a line, but can they fire past each other is the question I have. Like, if Say, for example, he was standing there, heavy weapon bearer was standing there. Would the heavy weapon bearer be able to fire past his ally, or would that cause problems? Well, we're in the early parts of the game, so it might be worth trying to figure this shit out now, wouldn't it? I don't think the game's going to throw too much at me on the first thing, but, you know, Warhammer games do tend to be quite unforgiving. I've noticed. They tend to be quite vicious, as makes sense for the subject matter. Here one comes.
Target in sight. Genestealer presence confirmed. I repeat, Genestealers confirmed.
That's true.
Suffer not the alien to live. All warriors fire at will.
You already did.
First blood. Mark
Nice.
it well, kinsman. But be wary. These Genestealer filth never act alone. More will be coming.
Okay. Can you shoot him?
Scry scanners detecting multiple contacts inbound on your position. You have awakened a swarm.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna get Mr. Assault Cannon to set up, like, here, once we break through, to continue holding the line, to give this guy enough time to come through. I really wish I hadn't put him on guard, actually. Live with my decisions, I suppose.
Sergeant, hold. I see Astartes power armor on the visual feed.
Ooh,
Go in for a closer look. Indominus pattern Terminator plate. And
interesting.
the chapter colors are those of the 13th, the Ultramarines. I'd warrant this kindred battle brother perished here many decades ago. It appears the Blood Angels are not the first Space Marines to board this Hulk. Perhaps we can access this fallen son's combat recorder.
Perhaps we could recover his armor.
Our position will be overrun. We cannot hold. Tactical. Evacuation sequence has been initiated. It will not be enough. 200 life forms approaching. Brother Hilarion is dead. I am low on ammunition. They're everywhere.
Sounds about right.
The Ultramarines were overwhelmed and slaughtered. But why were they here? Move on, Sergeant. Perhaps this mystery will unfold as you proceed.
I'm sure it's completely wholesome. Very good, very good. Okay, it's probably fine. Okay, let's see how this went. That guard decision was a mistake. Well, that didn't work very well.
One of our kindred has fallen. His body must be recovered. Commence emergency teleportation.
So guard seems almost completely useless by this point. Oh, did he die? How did he die? Why did he die? Genestealer has been defeated. How? How did he defeat it?
Fear my thirst.
Where a section of the Hulk has collapsed. The Genestealers.
So there's going to be more Genestealers now, although they all still converge on the same location. I see, yes I do see. Okay, well, it's probably fine. Embarrassing that I've already lost someone, but, you know, these things happen. There we go. Card converted. Now he can go on Overwatch.
Vigilance, brother.
You need to get out of the way, frankly.
Orders confirmed.
Okay, let's have a look, see. We need to get over there. We'll move these two over there. They will stand either side of that thing, like, providing Overwatch fire, and then these two can start pegging it over there. This seems reasonable. As far as baby's first tactics goes, which is, you know, all I'm capable of, this seems solid. I'm hoping Mr. Assault Cannon guy over there will be able to, you know, pull his weight. Is there any cards? He gets 2 in his next melee. Did I accidentally end my turn? I did. I pressed the button and then changed my mind, but it was too late. Let's see what he does. Man, that Assault Cannon goes far. He can clear out that fucking corridor if anything comes through. If something else comes through, we can shoot him as well. Okay, well that didn't go too badly overall. This is a little fiddly, but it's not too bad. You could get used to it very quickly. Hey, there's another Ultramarine right there. If I send this guy up through here, and through here, then when this guy needs to pull out, he can go that way and be covered by those two, and this will ensure a distinct lack of casualties, which is honestly what I'm all about, never mind the fact that other guy died. That's because I didn't know how the game worked. It happens. But once he gets into position to turn around and be on Overwatch to cover that guy's going to start backing off, because these two will basically be in position to set up a defensive perimeter here, and everything should be fine. Okay, well, let's see how the next turn goes. Another Genestealer. Go on, get shot, get shot. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Very dead. God, they do move far, don't they? This could work. It could also not work. Frankly, anything's possible, but let's see. Can I use any of these? These are just melee attack ones. They're worthless, and I can't convert anymore because I've already done it this turn. Okay, let's just see what happens then. I get the feeling we're going to lose that heavy weapons bearer, though. That is intimidating. Here they come. Oh, the gun jammed! Oh, the gun jammed! Oh, the gun jammed! Please don't kill the heavy weapon bearer. Please don't kill the heavy weapon bearer, alright? Please. Please don't. Okay, he's alive. Alright, well, let's evaluate this guy first. Do you need to unjam your weapon now? No, he's fine. You continue overwatching. We're gonna sacrifice a card so you can fucking run. We'll be fine. We will get you out of there. And then... no. For now, you just stay on Overwatch. You can help us very much by doing that. You can also stay on Overwatch. We do it this way. Then next turn, he can start moving towards her. We'll turn him around, and then he can Overwatch as well. And once he gets to, like, there, we'll just start, like, we'll sit still, and then we'll just start pouring everyone into extraction. This seems wise. I think. I'm not sure, really. I wanted to get a little practice on this, because you can bet me and Carl are going to be playing this tonight, and he would wipe the floor with me. So, and he still will. I'm not pretending he won't, he still will. I wanted to get a little experience first, though, so I could at least give him a fight. Shoot him. You did not... oh, you did shoot him. You did shoot him. Very good. You didn't shoot him. You did shoot him. Good. Shoot him. Shoot him as well? Oh, you did. Man, that guy deserves a promotion. Can you get another promotion? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You're right. You're right. Could go up that way, but I don't think they'd have enough time, if you know what I mean. Just in case, we'll move you there. We'll move you there, and then you'll be safe. Okay, next turn. Let's see how this does. If they do go up that side corridor, I'm in huge trouble, for what it's worth. I recognize that, but... you know. We should be okay. Everyone's on Overwatch. If they come down that corridor, they're dead. There we go. Now, next time he shoots that thing, it will be a success. I think a few of them are going to die right now. I think, well, either Space Marines or Genestealers, you know, we could die. Well, we still have that area somewhat covered, although you didn't actually come far. Wow. I see. You couldn't just play along, could you? You couldn't just, you know, be chill. Nope. Well, we're not going to hang around to fight them. If I can get everyone out now, I will. Can you get out? You only need 5. You could get out, and you... well, let's get them out then. Fuck it. Why even hang about? You. Time to extract. You. Time to extract. In a minute, when he's done. You know, he's got to extract there. Oh, that was already a success. That was all we needed to do. I could have got everyone out, but fine, fine. That's good. That's cool, I guess. That's fine.
Sergeant, I have deployed additional battle brothers to your location.
Ooh.
A heavy weapons bearer and apothecary will join your squad. Wait. An Imperial warship is approaching the Blood Crusader. It bears the penance of the Inquisition.
Ah, because the Inquisition is always a good thing when it shows up in any fucking Warhammer story.
This is Inquisitor Jost von Marburg, acting on behalf of the Holy Ordo Xenos of Terra. Stand to and prepare to receive new orders.
Ah, yes, but you see, this planet will
This is
explode.
Brother Captain Ubaldo, commander of the Blood Crusader. Tell me, Lord Inquisitor, how was it possible for you to receive the distress call from Gorgona? The warp storms in this sector are smothering all long-range astropathic communications.
Bitch.
We received no signal, Captain. We knew this space hulk would be here. Our records call it the Forsaken Dune,
Nah.
and we have been aware of it for a long time.
You knew. And yet, you sent no advance warning?
It
Nope.
is not your place to question the will of the Inquisition, Blood Angel. The Ordo Xenos has a special interest in this particular derelict. It changes nothing. Your mission is to attempt to save Gorgonum. You may proceed with my blessing.
How very gracious of you.
Lord Inquisitor, I must speak.
Hello.
This is Bertrand Lerzek, Fabricator General of the Forge World Gorgonum and faithful servant of the Machine God. I beg of you, we desperately need the support of the Ordo Xenos.
Okay.
I have no troops, no battle retinue to offer. I am merely here to observe.
Why do you not have troops? You have an Imperial warship.
Observe, my lord. And may I ask why you will not intervene?
Are you telling me you don't even have some Imperial guardsmen with you? Because that's bullshit.
You may not, Captain.
Correct.
Very well, Inquisitor. As for you, Fabricator General, my battle brothers have a mission and an enemy to kill. By the throne's light, that is all the Emperor's angels require.
So are we helping them
We
or
are
not?
most grateful, honored Captain. Although it may not be enough to halt the derelict's advance, Gorgonum's planetary and orbital defenses are at full alert. We will open fire on the Hulk when it is within range.
Makes sense.
My crew and my kinsmen will take the brunt of this fight, fear not. But your expertise will be welcome aboard the Blood Crusader. Our ship still bears the wound of our last battle. I would bid you send us your most learned tech priests and all supplies you can muster.
The Blood Angels are weirdly reasonable and nice. I've never seen a game with the Blood Angels, like, actually as spoken characters in them before, and these guys are reasonable, which surprises me, because these guys are all about, like, bloodlust. Oh, okay. Each node is a step. Some of them contain ancient treasures and events waiting to be unveiled. Each new step taken between missions will increase the risk of encountering Genestealer hordes. The Terminator squad has survived to its first encounter. Scans of the Space Hulk from the battle barge allow it to choose its next destination. Now move forward and explore the Hulk. Components to upgrade the squad can be found between each mission, but watch out for the horde. Select a destination and do the thing. So that was the thing I did. And I did do the side objective, because the sergeant totally did get out. Apparently there's something there. Something there. Asset detected. So, I see. It really is like a board game, isn't it? Something here. And then what's this big scary over here? What's this all about? First detonation. Okay, so this is like the first part of the campaign, and we gotta get there. Very interesting. So nodes, like, these empty nodes seem to mean nothing, as it were. Like, these empty black ones. Apparently that doesn't mean anything. Let's check out squad management real quick. What is this all about? What does this mean? Game's having a lot of trouble loading squad management. Okay, there we go. Good. Improve your squad through this panel. Unlock better command cards, weapons, and modules for your units. Actions that can be used in the field depend on the unit's class and weapon. Okay. So we've got Sergeant Tahariel, we got Brother Madriel, we got Brother Armando, we got Brother Coraniel, and we got Brother Lazaro. Okay. These are some cool dudes. He's got a power sword and he could get a thunder hammer. Okay, well, this is all I'm going to do for this time. I wanted to get a first impression of the game, see what I think. Might do a full campaign on the channel, why the hell not? I'm also going to be doing Deathwing, so there's going to be a lot of Space Hulk and a lot of 40k going on. Let me know what you think. Although, frankly, I might just do this out of my own pleasure But once again, I would love to hear your input, because it would influence my decision. But I'm rambling, I digress. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, and maybe we'll actually complete a mission where no one gets dropped, hope to see you there. Toodles! Goodbye!